What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the Undefeated and Nike dunk collaboration. They calling these the 5 on it dunks. Before I go over the kicks, get into the review and all that good stuff, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time coming across a video of mine or just stumbling across it, I want to welcome you to the channel. Tell you thanks for taking out some time just to stop by and check out one of my videos. While you're here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, whenever I upload new material, I post new content or anything, you'll get a notification. Then you can head to the channel, you can check out the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm at IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead and give me a follow there. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. Man, that really goes a long way, honestly. It's an indicator to me. It let me know that you guys enjoy the video. It motivates me to want to keep taking out time to record these videos whenever I have a pickup. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. All right, guys, so here we go. So earlier this year, we had an Undefeated and Nike Dunk collab, and it was the brown pair. And I have a video for those if you're curious to see, you know, an in-depth review, good looks, and on feet and all that stuff. You can head to the channel. You can check out the brown pair that released. But this is the second pair, and they're calling these the 5 on it, and these released alongside a pair of Air Force Ones, just like the initial pairs did. It came out with the Air Force Ones, but of the two pairs that released with these, I was more of a fan of the Nike Dunk, and something about this all blue colorway, it just drawn me to it. So I didn't want to go after both shoes, even though it seemed like it was a real easy cop. Especially when they dropped on Undefeated website, a lot of people was able to cop both. But of the two, I only wanted to get the dunks. And here they go, man. So I'll go over materials and show you guys the materials and stuff first. I'm gonna also toss them on feet, cover sizing and comfort and all that. So if you're curious to know about that, just hang tight until the end of the video and I'll cover that for you guys. So you can see that there's different materials on here. You have like this little reptile pattern. You have this leather. You have this canvas kind of right here. You got a thick long hair suede, and then you got some more suede and nubucks on here. So it's like 5 different materials on here. I'm not sure if that's why they're calling it the 5 on it or what, or not, because it's, you know, 5 different materials. But I just noticed that as I was looking at the shoes. But so coming down to the leather, they used a decent grain leather on here. So it's not like that plastic stiff McDonald's toy leather that we get sometimes on Dunk. It's a decent grain of leather that they used on here. So you can see me pushing down on here. It's a really decent grain of leather. And it's like a reptile like pattern. It's trying to see what kind of material it is. It's not actually reptile. Obviously not. It's just like some synthetic fake reptile looking material. And then you got, you know, this is canvas on here. So you got a nice grain of canvas. And then you got like a more smooth, like a nubuck, Durabuck towards the back. I think that these are really dope. They came with some with extra laces, and I actually put the 2 extra laces that came in. So they came with this white and like this this yellow pair. They actually came factory lace with blue, and I think that blue was just too much going on for me. So I wanted to change and add some contrast to it, and I'm not sure what laces I like most. So I put 1 white, 1 yellow, just to give you guys you know, a good look of what the shoe looked like with some alternate laces, because I've seen some pictures on Instagram and a lot of people just been posting the all blue look. I hadn't seen a lot of photos going around with the alternate laces, so I wanted to give you guys just some looks with the alternate laces so you guys can see what it looked like. You can see they have that exposed tongue on there. In this shoe you have the Dunk versus the Air Force One, and the same thing on this side. See if I could get the product code in the inside for you guys. So looking at the tag, these went into production, like the ending production date was sometime around May of 21. Show you guys the bottom. So typical Nike Dunk outsole, nothing too different or spectacular. It's just this plum looking colorway. And this is pretty much it for the sneakers, man. I just want to give you guys one good look one more time before I show you guys the box and toss these on feet. Quality control wise, I'm not disappointed at all. And believe it or not, some of the collabs and even the regular Nike Dunks and Jordan 1s this year, the quality control been hit and miss. They've been having a lot of glue stains, stitching issues, imperfections, and all kind of marks, and a lot of problems with a handful of the dunks that I received this year. But just kind of doing a glance at my pair, I don't have that much to complain about. You know, just a little minor stuff that you won't be able to see once these are on feet. But overall, the QC on these are decent. You know, I'm not really going to go on a rant and complain about quality control, at least not on this pack, because I think that they did a decent job. I don't see any, you know, not many imperfections, at least nothing to the eye, and definitely won't be able to see any kind of imperfections. The little stuff that I do see, you won't be able to tell and see that on foot. But overall, I think they executed these fine. So that's QC. Show you guys the box really quick. So we did get a special box. And this is the same box we got like on the brown pair and on the Air Force Ones from the first release, that Dunk versus Air Force One campaign. And these are the blue laces that I told you about, but I took those out and put these in. Here's the label really quick. Show you guys the product code, the color breakdown and all that good stuff on the box for those who curious and want to see that. And in the inside, you got just the Nike Dunk tissue paper, that Dunk versus Air Force One. So it's always cool when we get a special box and special tissue, because, you know, it's good to have sometimes, and these boxes stand out more than your regular just orange boxes. So give you guys one last look at the kicks. Before I toss them on feet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these, man. If you scooped them up, you picked them up, if you're a fan or not. I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments. If I don't reply to like exactly what you said to me, I would at least hit like the heart button or the thumbs up button next to your comment, just to acknowledge that, hey, I saw your comment. So drop me a comment. I'm curious to see what you guys think about these. But I'm gonna take them off here. I'm gonna toss them on feet right now and show you guys how they look on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Nike and Undefeated collab on the Dunks. This is the 5 on it. Just want to show you guys what they look like real quick on feet. So first thing, I'll go over sizing, since that's like my most requested and most asked question. To me, I have a medium to a narrow width foot. I don't think my feet are doing any growing anytime soon, so I usually go down a half size in my Nike Dunks. And I went down a half size in these and they fit me perfect. But I like a snug and exact fit. If you don't like that fit, go true to size, and I think you'll be okay if you have medium to narrow width feet. If you have wide feet and you like a snug and exact fit, I think go true to size. I think you'll be able to accomplish that fit that you're trying to get. However, if you got wide feet and you don't like a snug fit and you want a little bit of room, you might want to consider going up a half size, and I think you'll be able to get that feel that you're looking for. As far as comfort goes, although this is a shoe that released in 21, and it's a collab, the technology as far as the midsole and outsole is still from the 80s. The Dunk came out in the 80s and it feels like that, meaning you feel a lot of the ground. It's a flat shoe. It's not uncomfortable, but you can still comfortably and casually rock these all day and not be in pain. But if you're looking for like up-to-date tech and that squish and that bounce and cushioning and like a more recently released with up-to-date technology shoe, you just won't get that in these. But like I mentioned, you could casually rock them and you'll be a-okay. So that's pretty much it for the kicks. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, if you are new, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. I have more videos I have to upload and share with you guys. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, see you later. Peace.